All right, guys, Coach Dan back with you. I had somebody email me a link the other day to Roger Clemens' workout, an article about it in the Daily News years back. It's pretty old. And he wanted my critique on it. So I'll give it to you real quick here. The first thing to look at is when you're looking at a professional workout that's in the newspapers or the sports magazines, you have to really look at it that it's probably a marketing standpoint that they're saying, hey, it's Roger Clemens' workout, take a look at it. Probably not exactly what Roger Clemens does, but assuming that it is, let's take a quick look through it, his in-season training, starting with day one. Day one is following his start. He goes through, it says McNamee, his trainer, if you guys didn't pay attention to the court and the hearings and all that, McNamee was his strength coach. Went through these Navy SEALs drills for 35 minutes. It's basically continuous movement, plyometrics, strength work, cardiovascular work, basically circuit training for 35 minutes on day one. Not necessarily a bad thing to do. On our day one, we like to get active immediately following the start, thinking that as soon as you step off the mountain from your start, you're getting ready for your next start. Day two, it says Clemens did 25 minutes on an exercise bike, 25 minutes on a treadmill, and 400 ab crunches, for lack of a better explanation. So basically he did 50 minutes of aerobic activity, steady state, and then ab work. And you guys know from listening to me and reading some of my stuff, steady state aerobics for pitchers, I don't buy it. Pitchers need to be doing explosive work, sprint work, speed and agility. That steady state aerobics to flush the lactic acid, it's been proven that steady state doesn't do that. So that's what I would change on Clemens' day two workout. Day three, he started with a 3.5 mile run. Again, that's a long distance. We want short bursts, sprints, high intensity. Then 2 sets of 25 side shuffles. Side shuffles is getting into that agility, that burst type movement that we're looking for. So I don't have a problem with that. Back to more abs, and then time on the stair climber. Stair climber, from an aerobic standpoint, not a bad machine. I don't really mind it so much. Day four, which is the day before his start, he's out running 15 sprints, and then he goes into complete shutdown. So the day before his start, 15 sprints, complete shutdown. Day five is his start, and they actually say before his start, he goes out and he runs the ramps at the stadium, some heavyweight shrugs for his shoulders, some of the Job's exercises that we've covered, really getting his shoulder fired up before he goes out and pitches. So that's his, basically, from the end of one start until the beginning of another start. So, again, it's Clemens that we're talking about. And he's kind of old school. I'm not even going to touch the performance enhancement chemical stuff that might be going on there, but we don't know about. But he's also a major league pitcher. High schoolers, don't try this at home. College guys, be very wary of it. This is what major league guys do. And again, consider the source. It's in a newspaper. Newspapers get paid to sell newspapers. So might it be pumped up a little bit of extra fluff thrown in there? I don't know. But the email was sent to me asking for my critique, my thoughts. So as you can see, I'm looking at the article on my laptop right now, and it's the first time I'm seeing it. So that's my first impression of the Daily News article on Roger Clemens' workout.